Let's talk about process flow for change request management. The first step, like I said, in many companies is for the customer to verbally request a change. Then you need to ask for that change request form to be filled, and then the project manager logs the change request, and then the project manager analyzes the change request with the SMEs or the team, and then the project manager sends the analysis to the next in the chain of approving authorities. It could be the CCB, senior management, or other responsible party. The change control board reviews the change request, and then the change control board, this is a step a lot of people forget. The change control board, as you can see here, they could negotiate alternatives, okay? They could negotiate alternatives with the requester. You don't always get a straight line from, oh, here's the change request, let's analyze it, and here's the response. No, sometimes it's going to be cycles of interaction, so just keep that in mind. Number 8, change control board decides to approve, defer, or put into pending or on hold status or reject the change request. The next step is to record the decision in the change log and communicate the decision in the change log to stakeholders. After that is done, if it is an approval, execute the approved change request. That will go to the direct and manage project work process. So any resulting actions taken are going to be CAPADRU. You heard me talk about that. Corrective action, preventive action, defect repair, or updates. And there's a loop here in number 8. The change control board does not always contain the customer and sponsor. So if they're not on the CCB, you actually need to alert them to this change request. And then they will decide whether to approve or reject, or they may ask for more information. As you can see, there's a myriad of possibilities with change requests. It's not always a one-way street. So you need to be able to think out of the box. What happens if the customer and sponsor are not on the CCB? So on and so forth. The customer or sponsor will then give their blessing, their decision, or maybe their rejection. And that needs to be funneled back into 9. Record the decision in the change log. And that concludes the end of this change request journey. All right? I hope all of this made sense to you. And I know it's very hard for you to get everything all at once, which is why right here on this side of the screen, you can see that we have the pilot exam training. And I told you, whether you're taking the pilot, whether you are taking the current exam, whatever, come to the training. It is a ridiculously low 350 measly bucks, but you're going to be getting 20 hours of training. And then on top of that, you're going to be getting an additional amount of coaching on Wednesdays. You definitely don't want to miss it. In fact, we're starting our very first class where we're going to break this Ambien pill open. We're doing that in the next 20 minutes. If you want to join us, you want to crack all this fun stuff open, you need to go to www.pmsucceed.com. And also on the 1st of February, today, we are starting the Agile Practitioners Dive, and that happens at agileprinciple.com. So I've done everything I can. If you guys are serious, up in your game for your exam, for your professional project management, you need to go to pmsucceed.com. If you're taking a PMP exam, or if you just want to know more about this whole buzz about the pilot exam, join us, pmsucceed.com. If you want to join the Agile Drive, go to agileprinciple.com. All right, do you have any questions for me? I'm going to take questions in the next minute. Questions, concerns. Questions, concerns. You're going to see a pop-up box, and if you don't see the pop-up box, just refresh it before we end this thing. Any questions about anything I spoke about? Any questions about integration, scope, schedule? Okay, if you have questions, join me, all right? pmsucceed.com. I hope you found this to be useful, okay? I took a slightly different approach. I didn't show you slides and slides and slides and reams of paper. Instead, we just dove right into develop project charter. So if you liked this and you felt I spoke to you, you need to be on our training, okay? Instead of showing you all of this and grinding away at it, no. piece by piece. Focus. This course that I'm doing at pmsucceed.com is laser focused on exactly what the PMI is looking for from you. It's not going to be all over the place, process group, knowledge area. No, none of that. We're going to be laser focused, and by the time we are done, these guys who are coming for this training, they will understand these books. Whatever is talked about here, they'll understand it in a lot more detail and context. All right? Questions. Going once. Going twice. Going thrice. Okay, I want to say thank you very much. Again, the website, pmsucceed.com. I look forward to seeing you there. Thank you for being on the long haul. We've actually been broadcasting this for the past 6 or 7 hours. So those of you who have been on it and out and back in, thank you very much for your support. I look forward to seeing you again on the channel. Take care and all the best. Bye for now.